Had a feeling we had something. Could've seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Rashida and I'm a stay-at-home work from home mom of 4 beautiful children. We have Giselle, Malachi, Nasir, and Naomi, and here on this channel we like to provide you with all types of motivation. We have cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, mommy motivation, just realistic motivation to help you get you through your day, week, month, and year. So if that is something that you're interested in, please consider joining our family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and make sure your notifications are on. For today's video, I was feeling a little festive for the Halloween season, and I wanted to go ahead and decorate my foyer area. And now this is something that we usually don't do every year. I might have something hanging or a picture that they drew hanging up, something really simple, but today I just wanted to do just a little bit extra. I'm not going to go all out like most people do. It's just not something that we typically do. But before we get into the decor part of the video, I really needed to clean this area. I think the last time that I cleaned my foyer area was probably during spring cleaning. So we are some months after that, and it just was time. This area really don't get used that much because we rarely use the front door, because we enter through the garage, which is through the kitchen. So that one has a lot more wear and tear, but still this one just needed some TLC. So I went ahead and swept down the steps, and now, as you saw earlier in the beginning of the video, there was some scuff marks and stuff that was on the wall, fingerprints, dirt, and stuff like that. So I'm just taking some all-purpose cleaner and trying to get that off. And let me tell you, the scuff marks did not come off. So I'm gonna have to add that on my never-ending to-do list to actually like repaint those areas, because they are big, bold, black scuff marks. After wiping down the banister, I had to go ahead and do the landing of the steps. So my steps have this wood part plus the carpet part. And because I did all the sweeping, all the dust and dirt and crumbs, actually some of it got onto this part. And as you can see how much is actually coming off. So I'm just going to take my time and go through each step to make sure I get all that dust and dirt off before I continue on. Now I'm just going to be spot cleaning my stairs. Like I said, we don't really use these stairs too often, but they do still get like little spills and like marks that I don't know where they came from. So I'm going to be taking my trusty, the same thing that I use to spot clean the rest of my floors. It's the high traffic carpet cleaner with the green brush. And then I actually have some laundry stain remover, spot remover that I use from Great Value, which is a Walmart brand. Now this new thing that I had introduced, I'm not even going to tell y'all the name of it because I do not recommend it at all. It was my first time getting it, and I actually wanted to get it because I'm trying different things to try to spot clean my like really stubborn areas better, because my 2 combination is good for just everyday regular spots, but the tough ones I can't seem to get out, and I wanted to try something new. But I do not recommend this. First of all, it stinks. It stinks so bad. It smells like old mothballs. I don't know, but it smells so bad, and the smell actually stayed there for weeks. So 0 out of 10, do not recommend it. And I feel like it really didn't do that good of a job as cleaning as well. Now for this table, this is where most of the decorations are going to be centered around. So I just want to go ahead and clear that. I think the last time that I actually even cleared this table or decorated this table was maybe spring cleaning. So we're like 6 months since I've last decorated this area, or maybe even longer. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. But we are just taking everything down because we're doing more of a deep clean. Because of course, right after we do Halloween decorations, we're going to have to do the Christmas decorations. So why not just go ahead and deep clean it now, so that way we can just decorate later. Now this mirror was an absolute pain to clean. I swear that designers do not have how to clean in mind when they actually come up with the design, because this thing has been a pain since I got it. So you see like the mirror and then the wood scrolls and that kind of design, like the dust and dirt gets trapped and it's such small areas that I literally would have to get like a Q-tip or something to actually get in there and get all the dust out. And that's just too time consuming. So I just spray it down and wipe as much as I can up. But if you get up close on it, you'll still see the dust around where the wood parts are. I don't know. It's just a mess. Now we're just going to be moving some furniture, because honestly this day was one of those days where I was in the mood to deep clean. You know how sometimes you be in the mood to just clean just because maybe, I don't know, subconsciously something was on my mind, and that does help me. But I was in one of those rare moods that I just wanted to deep clean. So we're going to be moving the furniture around and sweeping under it, and you'll see how much dust and dirt and toys actually accumulated, which is crazy because it's not like I neglect this area as a whole. I might do this like once every 2 weeks because, like I said, we don't really use the front door to come in the house. We go through the kitchen, which is through the garage. So this little section really doesn't get as much traction or as much traffic. So the amount of dust and dirt is still insane to me. Now I'm just giving you guys a bird's eye view of everything clean. The foyer looks really good, and now it's time to go ahead and move on to the decor. I picked up this black cloth from Dollar Tree. Of course it was $1.25, but I thought that this would be really cool for what I was going for, because I knew that I wanted the entryway table to be the main focal point of it. So now we're just going to open it up because I don't know exactly how big it is. You know, you can never be too sure with Dollar Tree stuff, because even though it has the size on there, you just never know what to expect. But this was actually maybe worth the $1 that I paid for it. It shedded. That was the only thing. And you know, we just cleaned, we just swept and all that kind of stuff. So it was a whole bunch of little black strings on the floor, which is why my face was like that. Now these candles and candle holders I already had. I wasn't trying to spend too much money on Halloween because we all know that Christmas is coming up, and that's where majority of my money goes when it comes to decor. So I just wanted to work with what I had already. Okay, so I just did this little arts and crafts to hang on the tree. So basically what I did was I just traced out a bat on this white paper, and then I folded this into 3 sections and stapled them together, and then I just traced and then cut out the bats. And then I took my pointed tweezers and I poked a hole into like the top of it, and now I'm just attaching them with paper clips on the inside, and then this is how they're coming out. And then I'm going to hang them on the branches that's in the vase. Most of this decor was a DIY. You just see me make the bats, and then I just made this sign here off of white computer paper, and I just used a marker or Sharpie markers and just did the beware and then the skull sign that I found online. I just drew it on a piece of paper, and voila, we have some Halloween decor. I had actually seen similar bats all over YouTube with people decorating for Halloween. I have also seen it all over Pinterest, but honestly, you guys, I did not want to spend any money or a lot of money on this project because, like I said, Christmas is coming up and we just have to budget a little bit differently. Now, because I thought that the area still was looking a little bit plain and I wanted it to be more kid-friendly, I found these googly eyes. I already had them in my craft section, and I just put them on the candle just to make it look like real live candles, and I just thought that was the cutest thing. But it just adds a little kid-friendly touch to the whole Halloween centerpiece table. And now we are heading outside because I wanted to do a little sprucing up on the front porch area. Not too much. Like, if you can see the houses in my neighborhood, they go all out. I'm talking about spider webs from the roof all the way down to the ground. They have like stuff hanging out of their trees. Now, don't get me wrong, that stuff is so cute. I just don't see me investing into Halloween decor like that. So we're just gonna do like the extreme bare minimum, but we're still gonna make it look cute. Y'all, the way these mosquitoes was eating me alive was no joke. I'm talking about it was a gang of them in this one corner, and I just thought that at this time of the year they would already be gone, but no, they hanging on for dear life. As you can tell by my face, I'm still fighting for my life out here, but we're gonna go ahead and get this done. The sacrifices I make, but we are just sprucing up a little bit. Like I said, this is not necessarily a deep clean like we did on the inside, but I did want to go ahead and wipe some stuff down, especially this door because it still had a lot of pollen from over the summertime. Cause you're in my had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. Now, I'm not sure if all Dollar Trees have it, but my Dollar Tree, some of my Dollar Trees actually have a like Dollar Beyond section. And this is where I got this sign from. It was $5, and I just think it's absolutely cute, and it's pretty tall considering that it's from Dollar Tree. And this is what the front porch is looking like. It's exactly the same, just a little bit less dustier, and it has the pumpkins going up the staircase and then our little sign. And here is the final results of the inside. I added just a few other things like a wine bottle, these little knitted pumpkins going up along the steps, and I put some bats on the wall with glue dots, and then we did a jack-o'-lantern. Well, I colored in a jack-o'-lantern because we still have some time left before Halloween, and I didn't want to open the pumpkin yet. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Are we back to the start? I can play